Alright, so before the video goes any farther, this tournament that I was a part of is actually I dropped from it due to the difficulties with the creator of it, and so this tournament no longer happens. So this is going to be the only match you're going to see of the entire tournament. Peace. Hello, everyone, the Pokemon fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. So I'm actually in a draft. I guess you call it a tournament, where it's best of 3. We can only use 3 Pokemon each, and we know I can use 10 Pokemon. Well, not in battle, obviously, but I can use up to 10 Pokemon that are linked, meaning I cannot actually battle them, or I can't switch them out at all. I actually had to restart this video once already because of, I didn't know the rules that we're going to use didn't let us use multiple items, so I actually had to swap some stuff out to use my current team. So, other than that, we're just going to see what we got here. My team is, I'm not going to lie, my team might not be the best because I kind of use Pokemon I already had in addition to Pokemon I've already used. So, we can only use 3 Pokemon each, so I got to be very careful what I'm using here. Because, like I said, I can't use more than 3. I could use more than 3. That'd just be a dick move. Okay, so we got Masquerada, Azumarill, Hatterene, excuse me, Cyclizar, Garchomp, and Annihilate. So, I'm going to take a shot in the dark, saying he's going to start with Annihilate. Annihilate is interesting. So, we're going to have to think of something. I think I'm going to have to go with the... Hang on, what's Mabosif? No. So I think I'm going to start with Kill Wartortle because it has Tailwind. I'm trying to think of the other Pokemon here. So if I choose Masquerada for my second, that means that I can pretty much deal with some of his Mons, but now it may still be a problem. So we're going to choose Masquerada. And then I'm going to choose Skeldridge. I have not used Skeldridge at all in this... Wait, should I use Skeldridge? Because it looks like it's... Yeah, maybe it's not the best option. It would be good for his... You know what? Let's do this. 3. Alright, let's do it. Like I said, this is best of 3, so we're going to do 2 matches back-to-back. We're allowed to select any of the 6 Pokemon we already have in our party. We're not allowed to do much of anything else, so we're going to see what happens here. Alright, here we go. Alright. So he definitely likes Garchomp. Yep, he started with the Annihilate just like I thought he would. So I'm going to start with a Hurricane and see what he does. He might swap immediately. I'm not sure yet. He might Terra too. I'm not sure. Gotordo has the Life Orb, meaning his attacks do more damage at the cost of a little HP with every single attack. I think he's going to start immediately with a swap, but that's just going to be my personal thing that I would do. Or he's going to Terra. But it looks like he's taking a long time figuring out his... Wow, he actually didn't swap. Very interesting. Did he think he could tank that? I mean, maybe he could have. I've never used Killwara before, but... Damn, it's a nice shot. Alright, so we're down 3-2 now. He goes Cyclizar. This likely is going to be a Shed Tail thing. And most likely has some kind of Fang move. So I'm actually going to Volt Switch. I should be faster than it. Okay, so Shed Tail. Yeah, I was expecting that. So basically, Shed Tail allows you to put in a substitute, and you want to swap to a member of your party. So I'm going to use Volt Switch here. This is hopefully whatever he's... Okay, so good. So we switched to a Azumarill, meaning the Volt Switch should do enough damage to knock out the substitute. Alright, so now I have a free shot here. I know what his Pokemon are, meaning that, I already forgot what Pokemon I had. Alright, let's see what I have. I totally forgot. I had a brain fart. Alright, so it looks like if I use Masquerade here... It's hard to say, though. Let's feel it out with Barraskewda. We still have the other 2 in reserve. Let's feel it out with Barraskewda. So, it looks like if I go for Psychic Fang, Barraskewda is choice, meaning I can only use 1 move. If I go for that, it means that both Psychic Fang should do regular damage to each Pokemon, unless he Terras. He might Terra. It's also worth mentioning, I've never faced this person before, so I have no idea how he battles. So, I don't know if he's a stalwart, I don't know what happens here, but All of his 10 Pokemon are not legendaries and or a couple other things, so this is not bad. He goes for Play Rough, and famously, Play Rough misses. That's right, I didn't miss because, well, hang on, I think, yeah, Psychic Fangs is, no, Psychic Fangs is 100% accurate. I always thought it was 90. So it was a Belly Drum set, but I think with the Citrus Berry gone, he can't use Belly Drum anymore. So now, is he going to go for another Play Rough? This time it connects. And Barraskewda's gone, okay. So I think the most logical thing to do now would be to swap back to kill Wartortle. Go for another Volt Switch. This will knock out a Azumarill. Should I go for Thunderbolt? Let me think. How strong is Wartortle's defense as compared to Masquerada? 89. Alright, so I think I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt here. You know what? I probably should have gone for a Tailwind Bountiful and give him the extra turn. So he goes for the extra turn. He knew he wasn't going to survive this turn. So he just did damage. But they lost a lot of HP. So this comes down to how quick his Cyclizar is. Because he was faster than Wartortle before. Let's see what happens. If I can get a Tailwind off, I might be able to do some damage here. But I'm not familiar with how facing Cyclizar in battle before, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I know Cyclizar, he might be choiced. Goes for the Dragon Claw, okay. Cyclizar, being a normal Dragon type, actually has access to a lot of different moves. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to guess he's going to go for the Fire Weakness. So we're just going to not Terrorize Right, you're going to go straight for the Play Rough and see what happens. If he can one-shot me, it's over. But if he can't one-shot me, I think I got him. But also, there could be an possibility that Play Rough also misses. So we're going to see what happens here. Goes for Dragon Claw. Critical hit. And there it is. Yep, there's the Play Rough. Nope, nope. Actually, I forgot it paralyzed. Okay, we're good. I thought Play Rough missed. I forgot about the the protein. Alright, so that's 1-0. Alright. So I think it's safe to say I shouldn't be using any of those 3 Pokemon during this next match. So right now we're 1-0. If he wins the next match, we get to do a third match to decide the winner. Alright. And we're going to battle again the same rules. And I have to imagine he's going to use the other 3 Pokemon in his party in order to make sure that we don't know each other's balance too well. So I'm probably going to do the exact same thing. Preparation's complete. And we're going to switch, use the start. So I'm going to start with the Choice Scarf Mabastiff to kind of see if I can sweep him. Then we'll use Skeldridge and Annihilate. So my guess is he's going to use his other 3 monsters going to be Garchomp, Hatterene, and Masquerada. So, and then like I said, if he beats me in this match, we go to our third match to decide who's the winner. If I win here, that means that we cancel the third match and we go right to I basically win and I get points for this week. Also, if I am able, I'll be uploading each battle each week, but I will not be well, no, let me rephrase that. I'll be recording, but I will not be uploading the actual thing until the whole tournament is done. Because I don't want to, you know what I mean? If he doesn't switch his sets, it means that I can basically I could get someone else to cheat on his behalf. For example, they go look at my videos like, okay, well, his Annihilate knows this, or his Pokemon knows this, then that means I can use this, this, or this. You know what I mean? He actually starts with a Azumarill. That's interesting. I'm surprised he didn't choose a different Mon. So this is going to be interesting because Intimidate starts with the attack boost. Mabastiff is Scarfed. So, what's Mabastiff's type again? It's dark, straight dark. So I'm going to go for the Body Slam, I think. Okay, it didn't work. His Belly Drum does he... I still think I'm going to be faster than him, though, because unless he changes item, I don't think he can. I'm going to go for a second Body Slam, and that's going to... Would that be enough to knock him out? Hard to say. Maybe I got a critical hit. He might swap. He didn't swap. Okay, let's see what happens here. Body Slam was not enough, but did paralyze him, so there is a chance. Okay, nope, he got to play rough in. That's the end of Bambo Stiff. That's a given. Okay, let me think here. Let me think. 136, 77. I'm going to say what would happen here. I think he's got me just because of Azumero's set. I'm going for Torch Song. Oh, I forgot he's slower because of the thing. But okay, Scarlet survives that. I'm going to go for the Torch Song. That is going to raise my attack, special attack stat. That's also going to activate Road Spray, which is going to raise my special attack stat even more. So he could, I don't think he probably could have knocked me out if he went for another move. Maybe he didn't have another water move. So let's see what his other Pokemon are. I thought he had me there, to be honest with you, with the start of the Azumarill. I'm surprised he didn't use his other mons. That's interesting. Does it switch to Garchomp? I think he's gonna try to. He's probably gonna go for that. I don't know if there's anything I really do. Wait, what's my Terra? Fire. Meaning that's not gonna help anything. I guess it comes down to whether Scarlet can survive the next shot or not. But Scarlet is just... No, it is Fire Ghost. So if I go for Shadow Ball, that's the stab bonus. Goes for the Earthquake, let's see what happens. And he knocks me out, okay. So I think he got me this game. But it does seem like a Zoomer a lot. Maybe... I think I gotta start with Kilwaterl next game. I think he's got me here, though. Then again, Annihilate, I did make my Annihilate kind of bulky, so maybe I'll be able to kind of push through this. Let's go for Bulk Up first of all. Let's see what happens. Obviously, he's gonna be faster. Unless he is... he's taking a while. Maybe he'll switch. Real hard to tell. Just a Sword Dance, okay. I think my best bet here is to go for the bulk up, which I'm going to do, obviously. And then he's going to be fast at me, so he's going to go for it. So I'm going to go for Drain Punch to get some HP back. So if he can one-shot me here, it's over. He might have Crunch. If he has Crunch... Nope, Crunch will only be regular effective because of the fighting type. He might Terra. But what would he Terra to? Would he Terra to Ground or Dragon? Okay, he is Terraing. What's he going to Terra to? Ghost? If Terra's a Ghost, then I'm in a bit of a problem here. He Terra's to Dragon, so he's planning to try to one-shot me. If he had Terra Ghost, that Drain Punch wouldn't even connect. See what happens here. I survived that somehow. Drain Punch to see what happens. Nope, he won. That's nowhere near enough damage for me to win that. Yeah, he's got me. So that's obviously the GG right there. Where I'm just gonna I might as well just run it through. It's not like I probably got Terra'd myself and done it. I didn't think on it, to be honest with you. If I was gonna Terra Drain Punch, I would have got it. Oh well. So definitely it's like a team consists more of power and basic strats than anything else. So that's 1-1. So I think I have to be careful here. I don't know if he's gonna use Azumarill a third time, but I have to be careful about that Garchomp. Scuttleridge was working good. It was just that I was kind of outmatched on that one. So we're going to do our third match, which is best of 3. Alright. I'm going to use this team again, obviously. Prep complete. Alright, so they were going to start with Masquerade this time. Kilwaterl. And we're going to choose... Oh, hang on a second. Let's choose someone else besides, because that would be the exact same set I used last time. Let's go for Mabostiff. Alright. This comes down to what happens here. If I had to guess, he's going to use a Azumarill again, but I can't really determine that just by guessing, you know what I mean? It just seems like that would be kind of a mistake, is just immediately guess, but that's also why I put Kilwaterl in my party, in case something like that did happen. Erick. Alright. Starts with Hatterene. That's interesting. So who did I start with? Ah, Masquerada. Okay. So obviously, I'm. Why do I keep forgetting the basic shit about this? So I think I'm going to have to immediately go for the Terra here, because he's going to go for a Dazzling Gleam most likely, so I'm going to go for a Terra Flower Trick. I think I need to push through this part of it. He did not switch, so we're going to see what happens here. I probably didn't have to Terra at all, actually. I probably could have just gone for Protein, but if for some reason he's faster than Masquerada somehow, then that would be an issue. Because Protein only activates when you attack. This really comes down to how much damage it is. Hatterene can be bulky, yeah, so that was pretty good damage, but still. Yeah, it goes for Draining Kiss, I was expecting that. So it was a good thing that I tried that. So we're going to go for another Flower Trick next turn. That's going to knock him out unless he decides to swap. And good news that Masquerada has the Assault Vest that Draining Kick actually does a lot less damage. I originally gave Masquerade the Life Orb, but I had to swap some things out. So I decided to give the Assault Vest because a lot of Pokemon will go for, like I said, a Fairy-type move, a Psychic-type, or a Fairy-type move, a Fire-type move, Pokemon like that. So, switch to Annihilate. Okay, so I should probably go with the Play Rough, even though I don't get the boost from the Flower Trick. He might Terra again. Let's see what he Terras to. He might Terra to Steel. I've seen people use Terra Steel on Annihilate before. Unless he's going to try to fake me out and swap right here. He is taking quite a bit of time to decide his move. Nope, he didn't switch. That's interesting. Goes for Rage Fist. Really comes on how much damage that'll do. Okay, I'm still alive. So, interesting. What was that? Was that leftovers? Yes, it was. So I have an option here. If I go for Play Rough, I have a chance of missing by 10%. If I go for Flower Trick, I might not knock him out, but I might do enough, but it'll be fully accurate. I'm going to go for the Flower Trick. Come on, baby. Be enough, be enough, be enough. Okay, good. Alright. I think I have him now, but I can't. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, alright, well, I got this. You're going to lose no, haha, and then they end up getting their butts kicked, so... So it looks like after this, my best bet would switch to Mabostiff and go for the either Outrage or Play Rough. I probably have to go for Outrage, though, because Play Rough has that chance to miss. So I think he's going to be faster than me here. But if for some reason he's not, I probably should just go for the knockoff. He Terras to Dragon again. Is he going to Terra Sword Dance or going to go Terra Dragon Claw? I go for the knockoff, okay, so that's going to knock off whatever item he has. That's going to hurt me, obviously, but that's going to knock off whatever item he has. Do you not have a held item at all? Goes for this dance, okay. So I think I have him now just because of Mabostiff's Outrage and the Choice Scarf. Unless he has a really high amount of defense. He intimidates Galore's attack, too. Alright, let's see what happens here. We got him. Alright. So, I'm not going to lie that I was sweating there once he Terra'd. But I'd say a pretty good match. Yeah. It was a pretty back-and-forth match. I'm glad we got to our third match, because I don't like winning like that. But we got him. Masquerada is ridiculous. I'll give him that. And we both had Masquerada on our team anyway, so I think he knows that, too. Alright, so that's GG. I won 2 out of the 1 matches. That means I get the points. And that's my friend texting me right now if you heard my phone ding. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.